What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Tuesday, July 25th, 2023, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Venice International Film Festival has announced the lineup for its 80th annual edition. Films by Ava DuVernay, Sofia Coppola, Bradley Cooper, and other directors will screen at this year's festival, which runs from August 30th to September 9th. In the in-competition category, will feature 23 films, including works by 5 women filmmakers. DuVernay is the first African-American woman to have a film screen in selection. DuVernay's Origin will compete, along with Coppola's Priscilla, Agnieszka Holland's The Green Border, Malgorzata Zumawaska, and Michael Engert's Woman of, and Fen Troch's Holly. Origin is based on the Isabel Wickerson book Cast, The Origins of Our Discontents. Johnny Ellis, Niecy Nash-Betts, and John Berthan all star in the film, which explores racism in the United States. Other films in competition include Cooper's Maestro, Pablo Larraín's El Conde, David Fincher's The Killer, Yorgos Lanthimos' Poor Things, Michael Mann's Ferrari, Luc Besson's Dogman, and Richiko Hamaguchi's Evil Does Not Exist. Wes Anderson's The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, William Franken's The K Mutiny Court Martial, Richard Linklater's Hitman, and other films will be screening in the out-of-competition category. Universal Pictures released the trailer for Migration on Monday. The animated film from Illumination opens on December 22nd in theaters. Family ducks attempt to migrate from their forest to Jamaica. They go the wrong way and end up in New York City. In the big city, the ducks discover traffic, construction sites, and gourmet poetry dish. The film avoids a bird poo joke when a duck child insists on landing on the ground to go to the bathroom in privacy. Elizabeth Banks, Awkwafina, Danny DeVito, Carol Kane, Kumana Naji, and Keegan-Michael Key voiced the birds of Migration. Ernest and Celestine co-directors Benjamin Renner and Gulo Holmesy directed. Holmesy also worked in the animation department for Illumination's The Lorax and the Sing and Despicable Me movies. Renner co-wrote Migration with Mike White of the White Lotus fame. The trailer is sure to remind viewers that Illumination is the animation studio behind the Despicable Me franchise and this year's hit, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Minions from Despicable Me even introduced the trailer. Netflix is teasing its slate of action films and series for 2023. The streaming service shared a trailer for Nobody Hits Like Netflix, programming Monday, featuring Heart of Stone, Rebel Moon, and other projects. Heart of Stone is an upcoming spy action thriller film starring Gal Gadot as Rachel Stone, an international intelligence agent for a group of elite spies. Jamie Dornan, Aliyah Bhatt, and Matthias Schweighöfer also star in the new movie written by Greg Rucka and directed by Tom Harper. Netflix shared posters featuring Gadot and Dornan last week. Heart of Stone premieres August 11th. Rebel Moon is a new epic space opera film directed by Zack Snyder. Sofia Boutella stars as Cora, a deserter who rallies warriors from across the galaxy to fight against the tyrannical Imperium. Digimon Hunsu, Charlie Hunnam, Michelle Huisman, Duna Bay, Ray Fisher, Jenna Malone, and Ed Serkin also star. Netflix released a poster behind-the-scenes video for the film in June. Rebel Moon premieres December 22nd. The upcoming lineup also includes The Witcher Season 3 Volume 2, which premieres Thursday, and The Brother's Son, an action dark comedy series created by Brad Falchuk and Brian Wu. The series stars Michelle Yeoh. And in a related story, Netflix is teasing The Witcher Season 3 Volume 2. The streaming service shared a trailer for the episode Monday featuring Henry Cavill, Freya Allen, and Anya Charlotta. The Witcher is a fantasy drama based on the Andrzej Sapkowski book series, which was previously adapted as a series of video games. The show follows Geralt of Rivia, played by Cavill, a monster hunter known as the Witcher. The new trailer shows Geralt, the Princess Ciri, played by Alan, and the sorceress Jennifer, played by Charlotta, face their fears and unite to protect Ciri from danger. In addition, Geralt is seen facing off with the sorcerer Vigfors, played by Mashas Gudu. Iman Farron, Joy Bately, Myanna Buring, Mimi M. Kashia, and Anna Schaefer also star. Season 3, Volume 2 will mark Cavill's final episodes as Geralt. Liam Hemsworth will replace the actor in Season 4. Netflix released a trailer for Season 3, Volume 2 earlier this month that teased Cavill's exit. Season 3, Volume 2 premieres Thursday on Netflix. The BBC has announced new cast members for Sherwood Season 2. The network said Tuesday that David Harewood, Robert Lindsay, and Monica Dolan have joined the cast of the crime drama series. Charlene White, Stephen Dillon, Rhea Zimberitz, Aisling Loftus, Robert Ems, Michael Bagelon, Christy Bottomley, Oliver Huntingdon, Jordan Mary, Connor Dean, and Bethany Asher will also have roles. The new cast members will join returning stars David Morrissey, Leslie Manville, Lorraine Ashburn, Philip Jackson, Perry Fitzpatrick, Bill Jones, and Adam Hewell. Sherwood is written and co-created by James Graham with Celio Barnard as director. The series takes place in a small mining town in Nottinghamshire, which was rocked by 2 murders in Season 1. Season 2 is set in the present day and introduces 2 new families that find themselves entangled with the Sparrows. Entirely a complex web of local gangs, old rivals, revenge, and betrayal. Sherwood Season 2 will air on BBC One and iPlayer. The BBC has yet to announce a premiere date. Paramount Home Entertainment announced Monday that Grease: Rise of the Pink Ladies will be available on digital video on demand Tuesday. A DVD of the series will be released November 7th. Rise of the Pink Ladies was an original musical prequel to the movie Grease itself, based on the hit Broadway musical. The show premiered April 6th and ran for 10 episodes. Paramount Plus removed the series from the streaming service on June 26 along with Queen of the Universe, Star Trek Prodigy, and several more. The removal of shows and movies from streaming services is one of the issues at play for the striking Writers Guild of America and Screen Actors Guild. When streaming services remove shows, they no longer have to pay actors and creators residuals for any additional viewers. Disney Plus removed series such as Willow and movies such as Crater. Hulu pulled The Princess, Rosalind, and more. Max removed Westworld, Raised by Wolves, and Generation, and many more series and movies. Those participants will receive residuals from any digital or DVD purchases. However, the guilds are also negotiating for larger minimum upfront fees and residuals. Paramount did not initially set a price for the forthcoming DVD. The DVD also will include 30 minutes of bonus features. Vudu and Amazon list the series for purchase for $14.99 in standard definition, or $19.99 in HD. Single episodes cost $1.99 in standard definition, or $2.99 in HD. No rental options are listed. Annabelle Oakes created the prequel and served as a showrunner for the first and only season. Oakes also shared her surprise at the removal from Paramount Plus since expired Instagram stories. Rise of the Pink Ladies starred Marissa Davia, Cheyenne Isabel Wells, Trisha Fukuhara, and Ari Notaramaso as 4 Rydell High students who formed the Pink Ladies gang in the 50s. The show dealt with issues such as racism, gender equality, and slut-shaming. Drag Race alum Jimbo and Kandy Muse have landed their own series with WOW Present Plus. World of Wonder announced in a press release Monday that Jimbo will star in the new show Jimbo Presents It's My Special Show, while Muse will headline inside the producer's studio with Kandy Muse. World of Wonder co-founders Fenton Bailey and Randy Barbato said in a statement, "Summer just got hotter with Jimbo and Kandy Muse's new WOW Present Plus series. We're thrilled to welcome these top all-stars to the platform. Get ready for their endless wit, outrageous style, and total stupidity." Jimbo Presents My Special Show is a new talk show featuring games and celebrity guests including Nicole Byer, Sharo, Dustin Milligan, and Daniel Franzi. The show is the first Wow Present Plus original to be filmed in front of a live studio audience. The official synopsis reads, as any new Wow Presents Plus or original harkens the irreverent energy of talk shows like the Eric Andre Show and packs a mega dose of Jimbo's high camp and absurdist comedy. Inside the producer studio with Kandy Muse will feature Muse as she interviews fellow drag race stars including Jimbo, Vanjie, and Got Milk, spills a tea, and produces our lives to be exciting as hers. Jimbo presents and Inside the Producer's Studio both premiere August 7th on Wow Present Plus. Jimbo and Muse most recently appeared in RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 8. Jimbo won the season, while Muse was the runner-up. Amazon is giving a glimpse of the new show Gen V. Prime Video shared a teaser trailer for the superhero series Monday featuring Jazz Sinclair. Gen V is a spinoff of Prime Video's series The Boys and is based on Volume 4 of The Boys comic book We Gotta Go Now. The new show follows Marie Moreau, played by Sinclair, a student at Godolphin University, a school for young superheroes. The official synopsis reads, young, aspiring heroes have their physical and moral boundaries put to the test while competing at Godolphin University's highly coveted top ranking. When the university's dark secrets come to light, the students must come to grips with what type of heroes they're going to become. The trailer introduces Marie and her power to control blood. Chance Perdomo, Lizzie Broadway, Shelley Kahn, Maddie Phillips, London Thor, Derek Law, Asia German, and Patrick Schwarzenegger also star. In addition, The Boys star Jesse T. Usher, Colby Minoff, Claudia Dumont, and P.J. Byrne. They made guest appearances as their characters from the original show. Sinclair is known for playing Rosalind Ross Walker on the Netflix series Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. George R.R. Martin says filming House of Dragon Season 2 is about half done. The author and producer gave an update on the HBO series in a blog post amid the ongoing Writers Guild of America and SAG-AFTRA strikes. House of the Dragon is a fantasy drama based on Martin's book, Fire and Blood. The show takes place in the world Martin's Song of Ice and Fire book series, which was previously adapted as the HBO series Game of Thrones. In his post, Martin, who co-created House of Dragons with Ryan Condal and executive produces the show, confirmed the series is one of the few still filming amid the writers and actors strikes. Martin said, I am told the second season is half done. All the scripts have been finished months before the WGA strike began. No writing has been done since, to the best of my knowledge. House of Dragons is shot mostly in London and a little bit in Wales, Spain, and various other locations, which is why filming has continued. The actors are members of the British Union, Equity, not SAG-AFTRA, and though Equity strongly supports their American cousins, they have a big rally plan to show their support. British law forbids them from staging a sympathy strike. If they walk, they have no protection against being fired for breach of contract or even sued. Martin himself had his overall deal with HBO suspended June 1st and said he had been picketing. He called the strike the most important of my lifetime and said he had a bad feeling that the strike would be longer and bitter. He says, I still have plenty to do, of course. In that, I am one of the lucky ones. These strikes are not really about name writers or producers or showrunners, most of whom are fine. We're striking for the entry-level writers, the story editors, the students hoping to break in, the actors who have 4 lines, the guys working his first staff job who dreams of creating his own show one day, as I did back in the 80s. Martin is also developing the Iron Throne stage play and making steady progress on The Winds of Winter, the 6th book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. Rachel Bloom is bringing her one-woman show to Off-Broadway. The actress, writer, and comedian stars in the musical comedy Def, Let Me Do My Show, which will debut Off-Broadway in September. Def, Let Me Do My Show begins preview September 6th at the Lucille Hotel Theater and officially opens September 14th. The show is directed by Seth Barish and originally played at sold-out engagements in London, Chicago, Boston, and other cities. Bloom said in a statement, the best way to deal with the trauma we all experienced in 2020 is to forget about it and never discuss it again, and that is what this show endeavors to do. The Off-Broadway creative team also features Beowulf Browett for scenic scenes, Aaron Cope for lighting design, Hannah S. Kim for production design, Jerome Kurtenbach for music direction, and Kristen Osola for costume design. Bloom is best known for co-creating and starring on the CW series Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. She most recently appeared in the Netflix romantic comedy Your Place or Mine, starring Reese Witherspoon and Ashton Kutcher. Cara Delevingne says getting sober has been worth every second. The 30-year-old actress and model discussed her journey to sobriety in a new interview with Elle UK. Delevingne is now 9 months sober, but said the road hasn't been easy. She said, "It hasn't, but there has never been moments when I'm like, this isn't worth it. It's been worth every second. I just don't know what it would take for me to give it up. I am stable. I am calmer." In addition, the star says she's learned that she's resilient as hell and that anything is possible. She added, "I think I used to say that and not believe it, but now I really believe it." Delevingne has struggled with anxiety, depression, and substance abuse throughout her life and made headlines in 2022 for her unhealthy appearance. The actress checked into rehab in the fall and subsequently went public with her issues. She said, "For a long time, I felt like I was hiding a lot from people who looked up to me. To disappear and come back for air, I finally feel as though I can be free and myself fully." Delevingne has now immersed herself in theater, music, and art to stay active and inspired. She says, "I'm able to live in a way that I never thought I would able to, where I can really experience things and engage with them. I never thought I would be able to enjoy anything this much." Delevingne previously discussed her journey to sobriety in the April issue of Vogue, saying the photos of her looking unwell were heartbreaking but a little reality check. Delevingne is known for starring on the Prime Video series Carnival Row. She also appeared on Only Murders in the Building Season 2 and will star in American Horror Story Delicate. Tom Brady is cozying up to Irina Shayk in the wake of his divorce. The former professional football player was spotted getting close to Shayk, a model known for her work with Victoria's Secret and Sports Illustrated in Los Angeles over the weekend. Brady was seen picking up Shayk from the Hotel Bel Air on Friday, according to Page 6. The pair drove to Brady's Los Angeles home and stayed there until the next morning, sources said. Brady then dropped off Shayk at her hotel. Brady picked up Shayk again Saturday afternoon and was spotted caressing the model's face while stopping at a red light. The pair then returned to Brady's home. TMZ confirmed the news that Brady and Shayk are dating. Brady and Shayk appear to have met at billionaire Joe Namath's and model Madison Hedrick's wedding in Sardinia in June. At the time, Shayk's manager denied that Shayk made a beeline for Brady at the wedding. People said Monday that Brady and Shayk's romance has been developing over the past few weeks. The news follows Brady's divorce from model Gisele Bündchen, whom he split in October 2022. Shayk was previously engaged to actor Bradley Cooper and also dated soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo. Victoria Beckham sang and danced to the Spice Girls during an outing at karaoke. The fashion designer and original Spice Girl member shared a video Sunday on TikTok of herself performing the Spice Girls hit "Say You'll Be There" alongside her husband David Beckham. Beckham captioned the post, warming up the vocals in Miami, more to come. Beckham also shared photos on Instagram from their night out with friends. She wrote, "Working hard, played hard. Wow, what a night celebrating with friends in Miami. I love you," at David Beckham X. Beckham and David Beckham were in Miami to attend the Inter Miami and Cruz Azul soccer game Friday evening. Beckham co-owns Inter Miami, which recently signed soccer star Lionel Messi. Beckham and David Beckham hosted Kim Kardashian, LeBron James, and Serena Williams and other stars at the game Friday, which marked Messi's debut with the team. Beckham shared photos with their celebrity friends on Instagram. She wrote, "Friends supporting Miami." Beckham came to fame with the British girl group Spice Girls. Mel B. Brown says on Cherry in January that all 5 members have recently reunited and were talking about doing something together. And finally, Harry Styles is celebrating his fans following the conclusion of Love on Tour. Singer and actor shared a video featuring fans and concert footage Monday after the final show of the world tour. The video showed fans from around the globe coming together and forming connections at Styles' shows. One fan says in the voiceover, "It's such a different atmosphere and you can feel it when you walk in a room full of strangers. You can feel like you're really in a family." Another wrote, "I was literally crying my eyes out, and the girl in front of me handed me a tissue and asked me if I was okay. And it just so happens it's such a sweet thing to happen because it's like I got my friend here, but there's always someone else if I didn't. We wanted to help each other and just be kind to each other and love each other." The video also features a clip of Styles thanking fans. The singer says on stage, "None of you are alone. I feel what it is that you create together. The show is what it is because of you. You changed my life. Thank you so, so much." Styles dedicated the video to his fans in the caption writing, "To the most inspiring people I know, goodbye for now. Love on Tour forever." Styles originally kicked off Love on Tour in September 2021 and brought the tour to a close Saturday in Reggio, Italy. The singer released his third album, Harry's House, in May 2022, and a music video for the song Daylight last week. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, July 25th, 2023, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.